I like Phoenix though. Devin Booker, I think Devin Booker is obviously future All-Star, future multiple-time All-Star. I don't know why they want to get rid of Eric Bledsoe. They've been trying to trade him forever. Eric Bledsoe is a solid guard to me.
He's a Chris Paul.
Huh?
He's a Chris Paul.
As like he has the ball too much.
He has the ball too much. He's never going to get you to where you need to go. He's going to always put up good numbers, be efficient, have good stats, but he's never going to be that guy.
I even like Ulis. I don't hate Ulis.
I do like Ulis.
I think Ulis will be in the NBA for a very long time.
I like
Ulis. Derrick Jones Jr., you would hope that he can be somewhat of a defender for you. He has all the tools. He's so athletic. I don't know why he couldn't be. They still have Tyson. He's a veteran. Marquise Chris, you would hope that he's athletic and he can also stretch the floor a little bit. He showed his jump shot isn't broke. He has a decent jump shot.
On 2K, they got Marquise Chris playing like God. He be hitting the craziest threes you ever seen. Bro, I'd be so angry playing against Marquise Chris, and he only 20.
You still have Dragan Bender.
And
he's
only
young.
20.
Exactly. Dragan Bender, he's 19, still 7'1". He can stretch the floor. Brandon Knight's hurt, but so what? You still have Josh.
You have
like literally, like you don't need Brandon Knight anymore.
But you can't give him away because he makes $13 million a year.
TJ Moore is a very good swing man. He can score the ball, and you have Josh Jackson,
and you still have Tyson Chandler,
and Tyson, and you have Josh Jackson.
And you still have Dudley.
I like the future of this team.
Yeah, Mike James is actually on this team, so that's like
the future
so that's
of this
another
team.
Veteran. Oh no, this is a different Mike James. Never mind.
They have a very young core that I like. I really like the future of the Phoenix Suns.
So how many games do you see the Suns win?
They're probably only going to win, 38 games maximum. But I really, really like the future of this team.
I think the Suns win around 35 games. I don't see them being that bad. I think that...
No, they're not going to be that bad.
I think that Josh Jackson and Devin Booker have the chance to be, the potential of, if you were to put Kobe and put if you were to put Kobe and maybe prime, if you were to put veteran scorer Kobe on the same team with a prime Vince Carter type, but or later prime years of Vince Carter type. I think that's their ceiling. But I think Josh Jackson is going to be an athlete, and he gonna do some shit that's gonna make you be yo, this dude is amazing. He's great. Because even Vince Carter, do you think Vince Carter is a Hall of Famer?
Yes.
Exactly.
First ballot.
Exactly. So with a person like Vince Carter, I don't necessarily look at him as a big winner, but he was always there in the mix with stuff, and I never felt like he was out of it.
I think
so. I think I see Josh Jackson's ceiling being more like a Vince Carter. I think him it would be putting Vince Carter and Kobe on the same team.
Personally,
and then putting them with Chris Paul if Eric Bledsoe can learn to realize that he needs to be the third guy and he has to let those two guys be the primary two.
Personally, I see more Josh Jackson as more like an athletic, more athletic Jimmy Butler, honestly, because I think defensively, Vince wasn't a defender. I think defensively, Josh Jackson has the potential to be a very, very good wing defender in this league, potentially. Josh Jackson can defend. I think he can get after it defensively.
I would say that if he would have gotten drafted by a better team. But because he got drafted by the Suns, I think the emphasis on him coming in, because I think he definitely starts. So you go with Bledsoe, Booker, Chris, and Tyson Chandler. I'm sorry, Bledsoe, Booker.
Does he start day one?
Huh?
Does he really start day one?
Yeah. Why not? Why? Literally, why?
You're right.
Why?
You're right.
You have absolutely no reason to run him out there. And honestly,
TJ Warren is good.
I'm not even sure if you start. Well, yes, you start Tyson Chandler because of how much he averaged. But yes, TJ Warren is good. But
You're right.
But I'm not starting. You start Josh Jackson. So I think if he was on a different team and he got drafted by a team that was more in the middle that happened to get a higher pick,
Boston, for example.
If he got drafted by Boston, the emphasis would be on him to defend and not necessarily, make plays. But on that Phoenix team, with him and Eric Bledsoe, you're looking at them and trying to get them out and run. You literally want to get them out and run. With Marquise Chris there, you have a solid core of young guys that can somewhat defend, who are athletic, that can run, and hopefully they can learn how to shoot enough to where they can win you some games. So you go out there and you run. So then that means he has to score. Now, by benefit of of Bledsoe and Booker not necessarily being as athletic as him, he's going to be the de facto defender on the team. So he's going to develop into a good defender. But I think his offense will come much more before his actual defense comes with his team, because you want to get them out and run. And then if he realizes like, damn, like yo, like I can do this, like we going crazy, like why wouldn't he continue to develop his game? You saw him in Summer League, he looked great.
I don't know about great. He looked good.
He looked great.
He looked good.
He looked great.
He looked good.
He looked great.
He didn't impress me like Lonzo and Dennis Smith did, though. I don't even think he impressed me like Marketing did. He looked cool.
He looked great to me.
Great is the word you want to use?
Yes.
I don't know about great.
Yes, because he's your prize. He's like your prize pick. Like you're not trying to put that much pressure on him. There's not that much pressure for him to develop.
Yes, there is.
No. There's not that much pressure for him to come in right now and instantly be the guy.
Oh yeah, good. Yeah.
He's 20 years old.
You have one already.
He's 20 years old. You're still going to get 2-3 more years before he actually even starts to get near his prime. So now you just wanted him to come in and just score. Like that's all you need for him to score. He can score better than T.J. Warren. You telling me he can't?
Day one, I don't know about that. Day one, no. Right now, no. I think T.J. Warren scores better. Josh can't really shoot.
Actually, yeah, and T.J. Warren's 14.
Yeah. Right now, no. T.J. Warren's a better scorer than Josh Jackson. T.J. Warren's a better player than Josh Jackson right now.
He is, but he also took 12 shots a game last year.
Cool.
T.J. Warren.
He could take more this year. 12, 14, that's not bad. It's not awful.
He shot 49% from the field and 26% from the three.
49% from the field?
Yes, and 26% from the three.
Okay, he can't shoot threes, but Josh Jackson can't shoot threes either.
But honestly, like I told you on the last episode, I think this has potential to be one of the best rookie classes of all time. So I think that we can wind up seeing 14 from Josh Jackson.
I wouldn't be shocked, but I don't think we will.
I think we can wind up seeing 14, maybe 3, and like 1.5 assists from Josh Jackson.
I would go more like 11.
Yeah, I'm going like 14, if depending on who they start. Which if they started T.J. Warren, I wouldn't be mad. But then it's kind of like you running the same exact thing you had out there last year. Why are you doing that? Literally, you're running the same exact thing you had out there last year.
But if you're the Suns, are you thinking like, yo, I can actually compete right now?
No.
No. So if like you're the Suns, looking at it, you would think Devin Booker's going to take another step to be. I personally think I think Devin Booker could possibly be an All-Star this year, possibly. Right. Yeah. So if you have an all-star on your team, I'm thinking like, yo, am I coming on the court still trying to rebuild, or am I like, yo, I want to compete? I don't think they're in a place where we're tanking. I think they're going out trying to win games. And if I'm going out trying to win games, I'm putting out the best player. And right now, I think T.J. Warren is a better player than Josh Jackson is. So I start T.J. Warren because I'm trying to compete right now.
Well, I disagree.
I'm not trying to tank.
You literally wanted to give away all of your assets, with the exception of you were holding out on one particular piece because Boston wanted the whole damn house, the lawn, Boston wanted everything, but so you didn't want to give them everything. But you've been trying to give away Bledsoe for all of this time. When is he actually going to develop into the guy that everybody thinks he's going to be?
I mean, I don't know who you think Bledsoe is going to be. Eric Bledsoe is just Eric Bledsoe. He's a good player, but he's Eric Bledsoe. I don't know why they gave him a max.
He's 27. He's 27. He's 27. He averaged 21, 6, and 4.8 rebounds a game.
He averaged 21 last year?
Yeah, but what's going to be the next step for him, though?
There's no next step. He's just Eric Bledsoe. He's good, but he's good.